everybody doing? I am now downstairs in my basement, and I said today I would like to share something with my friends. A lot of people have came and asked me. They said, Florence, how do you stay this size at your age? Because it is no secret that I've made that I am in my 50s, and proud to say I'm in my 50s. Ladies and gentlemen, before I start, I would like to let you know my name is Florence Mills. I am the author of Colored Flames, an anthology of contemporary dramatic plays, 5 wonderful plays in one book. Now, I have been a playwright for a good amount since a couple of years, I would say over 1990s, and that's when I started. But today, what I would go out, you can actually purchase my book at Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, or you can contact me, flowmill78@gmail.com. But in this wonderful day of May, today is a day where I just feel like I'm so happy to be alive. I am, and I want to thank the universe and thank God for all my experiences and who I am. But a lot of people did come up to me and ask me, Flo, what's going on with you? How you stay like this? And I'm here to share my little secret with you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I start, I want to put out a disclaimer. I am not a nutritionist, neither am I a health fitness coach. But I'm only going to tell you what worked for me. Certain core exercises I've learned in the past that I have put into practice that has now been part of my regimen. All right? When our first thing you must do is look in the mirror and say, I love me. Before you even start everything, I want everybody to get up and look in the mirror and say, I love me. All right? So no matter what size and shape you are, as long as you're healthy and you're living your life, it's all good. But when you get to be in your 50s sometime, certain exercises like aerobics, sometimes it doesn't work for certain individuals. Now, I know there's certain people that are that age and they're sharp. And for those people, I'm saying power to you. But I just want to go around and tell you, first is to modulate your diet. I mean, like, it's not really stopping to eat what you love to eat, because everybody has their metabolism, and what worked for some may not work for the other. But me, I choose a more, I would say, eating less, but eating everything I want to eat. And then I don't have like a schedule. Like, I'm not one to wake up in the morning and say, I have to have breakfast, because breakfast to me could just be a banana or a cup of tea. But I am keen on lunch. I mean, I like to have a big lunch. And then dinner, I go slow. So I go small. So I did lose about 18 pounds in 1 year, doing literally having a calendar. And every single day I decided, like, this is what I'm going to do today. And because it was on the calendar, I was forced to keep it. So that's the reason why I got to this size, right? Now, I want to show you some core exercise that works for women my age in their 50s who has a busy life and who just doesn't want to go run around and do aerobics and all the other core exercises. So first thing I would say is stretches. It really works, and some people say the core stretches will probably release all the pain, alleviate some of the pain in your body. So one of the ones that I love, they call it the sun, but I'm not going to do a full sun. I'm just going to stretch for you. Okay, that's what I had learned. I'm not going to do the full sun, but a stretch that's going to just start from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom. So it's like this, all the way down. Close your legs and just go all the way down and exhale. All right, and then bring it back in and then open it again, exhale. And this time, just take your hand and go down and try to get the palm of your hand to touch the floor if you can. And if you can, then stretch. Release the tension. And then you can repeat this whole thing, closing it back up, releasing tension, opening it up, releasing tension, hold it back up and come down, releasing tension. And then another one that I really love is called squatting. I mean, squatting is an exercise that's good for your thighs, your back. Like I said, I'm not a disclaimer, but I know what it works for me. All right. So then squatting is just coming down a little bit and coming back up, all the way up. It's the squat. So I'm going to try to do at least 5 Stretch, release the tension. 5. Some people use a chair and they don't go past the chair. That's good too, but me, I've been doing this for so long that I sort of like done what worked for me. I like to go all the way down, and then coming back up, all the way down, then coming back up. One more, all the way down, and then coming back up. Let me push this thing a little bit more so you can see. All right, maybe if I move back a little bit, you can see me squatting all the way down. And another thing that really worked, I'm kind of fit, so I can do this, but when you get to the point where you really are exercising and you can do a few, it's good to just sit there and just kind of like stretch the back of your legs, your arm, your back of your legs, your buttocks, and everything else, and then go to the ground and then come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Try not to be rough on your body. Like I said, in the beginning, you might just be able to do one. It's okay. At least you're giving it effort, because the calendar method does work for me in terms of writing everything in the calendar. And once you start writing everything in the calendar, you'll find it easier for you to just really be able to stretch more than you can, and you'll be able to put in 20 minutes or half an hour. There's a whole lot of other exercises that's involving. It's all part of stretch, floor work and all of that. But I'm only showing to you a little bit of what worked for me. Okay? I hope this was beneficial to you, because I surely enjoyed this. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I am the author of Colored Flames, an anthology of contemporary dramatic plays. 5 wonderful plays in one book. You can get my book at Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, and various other stores. And you can also purchase it from me. And you can reach me at flowmill78@gmail.com. And, okay, for some of you who are waiting for me to do workshops and other events, it's going to happen. And I'll be posting it when it does, okay? Just busy with life, doing what I do best, and taking it easy, okay? Peace and blessings. And for all the nurses out there, including myself, happy Nurses Week. Love you. We keep working hard, because regardless of what I do, I still enjoy nursing. I love the theater, I love art, I love music, and I surely am proud of my accomplishment with this book, but at heart, I'm still a nurse. So have a great day. Peace and blessing to you all, and happy Mother's Day to all you wonderful mothers. Love you. Mwah!